Hi, my name is Reggie Powell, and on behalf of the team here at Marriage Reconciliation Playbook, I'd like to welcome you to another marriage massaging love fest where we celebrate your marriage. We celebrate what the two of you are doing. It may sound cliche-ish or corny, but we really believe that what the world needs now is love, sweet love, especially nowadays. As crazy as the world is getting with the lack of love, there's just a lack of overall kindness, morality, integrity. All these things are just lacking. But there's really a lack of love. And that's where we come in with your marriage. We want to celebrate the love the two of you are cultivating in your marriage. Not too many people, we're sure of it, not too many people are telling you nowadays, congratulations on your successful loving marriage. And we want to be the probably the only people that you hear during the day to tell you that. But if we're the only people, that's us. Congratulations, so be it. Congratulations on the love that the two of you are cultivating, on the fact that you are loving each other in the way that you are doing. We are all for it. We want to do nothing but support it and help it. And part of how we want to do that is continuing our Back to Basics series. And the installment we want to talk about today is the concept of what you tell yourselves. Let us be clear. When it comes to what you know, your mentality, what you learn, what you pick up, a lot of it that you pick up should be because you are continuously feeding yourself this information, a lot of times vocally. It's not always a bad thing to be one that talks to yourself. Because if you're giving yourself good information, then it's a wonderful thing to be able to talk to yourself, much better than those that don't talk to themselves because they're missing out on information they could be feeding themselves. And the point is, when it comes to the basics of your marriage, is the same thing as the concept of you are what you eat. Just like you are what you eat, you are what you tell yourself you are. And so this is why it's very important. We always talk about the concept of emotions and just how important it is to control emotions in a marriage because they will ruin a marriage. And part of that is telling yourself who you are. Because if you don't tell yourselves who you are, you'll find out you're if you don't make a choice, this is a life concept here that we're passing off here. If you don't make a choice will be made for you. And if that choice is made for you, if you leave it to chance, it'll never be the choice that you would have made. So when it comes to talking to yourselves, you need to be able to make a choice based on information that you already have, that you have already put into yourselves. It's the concept is it's better to be prepared for an opportunity and not have one than have an opportunity and not be prepared. And the reason that's important and how that relates is if you are not keeping yourself, talking to yourself, giving yourself as a couple the information, the pertinent information that you need to give yourselves, then you're not going to be in position when opportunity comes to lift up your marriage and make it that much better. So always be the takeaway lesson is to always be aware of where your marriage is, where you are in your marriage. Always be aware. Never be caught off guard by anything that comes along. Talk it out. Always talk it out and tell yourselves so you know who you are. Don't let your emotions tell you who you are. You tell your emotions who you are. So that will do it for today. Once again, hopefully you have already protected yourselves and you've gone on over to marriagereconciliationplaybook.com and browse the Marriage Help Center. If not, please do that soon as you leave here and sign up for our free daily successful marriage tips so the two of you have no excuse not to treat each other lovingly on a daily basis, and also fully protect your marriage by downloading our free marriage reconciliation playbook guide, which is simply simply a quick preview of the fire extinguisher that is our marriage reconciliation playbook ebook, which you'll also find in the while you're browsing in the Marriage Help Center. If you believe in what we're doing, could you please subscribe to the channel? It's free, and it's the only way that we'll be able to continue to provide this needed marriage help. That will do it for today. Can't wait to talk to you again and celebrate with you. Take care, and take care of each other.